Hello everyone, so this is part 1 of how to make a cubic Bezier curve in Unity, and this is going to be defining and making the curve, and it's mostly going to be in pseudocode. So there are a couple parts to a Bezier curve. There are control points and handles. P0 is a control point, P3 is a control point, and handles are P1 and P2. All of these influence the curve, which is right here, and the minimum amounts of control points is 4. Here's the equation. It's pretty long, but it isn't super complicated. Basically, we have a couple variables. We have the P, which is the return variable, B, which are the control points or handles. This is a control point and this is a handle. And then we have T, which is the interpolation. And T is on a scale of 0 to 1. So 0 would be at the first control point and 1 would be at the second. Alright, so here's what the control point orientation would look like. So this is one handle, control points, one handle, control point, one handle, and with this one too. And these control points right here, the first and last one, handles, they don't influence the curve at all. Alright, so here are the steps. So first of all, we have an outer loop and an inner loop. The outer loop, which is I, iterates through the number of control points and it begins at the second point. Just so, because this point right here won't influence anything. Then we have the inner loop, which controls the incrementation of t, which is by x value. So it would be maybe x value would be 0.01, so t increments by 0.01. The equation, and you can use mathf.pow, which is a unity function, and your control points array using I as that index for these ones right here. And then store the returned 3D vector in a list, which we'll use later, and also draw the points in any way you want. And I use gizmos.drawSphere. Make sure to also initialize all the variables above. Anyway, end.